Okay. Hello, everyone. Oh, sorry about that. I need some water. Anyway, as you can see, we are about to play Dragon Age Inquisition, and I think I might have to. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. What, the arrow keys don't do anything? Okay. Alright, first of all, let's get that... Okay, that's really loud. %50% ought to do it. Okay. That was really loud. Okay. Making sure everything's good to go here. Set whether or not helmets appear when equipped. Helmets are always... Enable persistent mode. Whether or not blood and gore should be visible in characters after combat. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that. So, this is me going back to a game that I haven't played in God knows how long. So I'm actually going to start a new game. We're going to start a new character, and hopefully the community that watches this can get involved and help us decide what we do in the game. My glasses are kind of crooked, aren't they? Anyway. Let's get started, shall we? Let's watch the boom boom happen. Ooh, right to the face. Okay, so I said I could do a character import, but we're not going to do that. So we could choose male or female. Races available are human, elf, dwarf, and Quinari. Now the Quinari are sort of like perceived as this demon-like race, I guess. There's dwarves, and then of course the elves. So, the first person that's joined our stream here, what do you think we should choose? Should we go with human, elf, dwarf, or Qunari? And should it be male or female? I'm gonna leave this. We're gonna try and make this a community-driven project here. Humans are the most numerous and powerful race in Thedas. They are also the most divided politically and seem to thirst for conflict. Human characters receive a bonus ability point at the start of the game. Elves are historically oppressed people, distinguishable by their... Oh, I got a message. 1 second, guys. Well, hi, Nate. Well, what do you think we should go with then for today? Should we go with a human, elf, dwarf, or a Qunari? Qunari are the race of horned giants who follow a strict religious text known as the Kun, who have abandoned its principles, are known as Talvashoth, and often work as mercenaries. Qunari characters get a bonus 10% physical damage resistance. Dwarves are short, stocky, and most spend their entire lives underground. Those exiled to the surface are often merchants and smugglers. Because dwarves have no connection to the Fade, they cannot be mages, but receive a 25% bonus to magic defense. Elves are historically oppressed people, distinguishable by their lithe frames and pointed ears. Though most survive in the poorest fringes of human cities, others live as nomads known as the deletion. I hope I'm saying that right. Elves receive a bonus 25% to range defense. I'm going to check that message on my phone so that I don't have to break contact with the stream here. So, give me 1 second. Elf has the best DPS. Is that how it works, eh? Okay, well, if we're going to play as an elf, do you want it to be a male or do you want it to be a female? What should we go for? Should we go for a male or female elf? You know, you're free to comment in the chat, Nate. Oh, someone else sent a message, or was that you just now? Oh, here we go. What is this? Oh, that's got nothing to do with the stream. Okay, but yeah, Nate, if we're gonna go with an elf, should we go with a male or female? Still waiting on your answer there. Oh, hello. So we're starting the game, but I want the community to help me choose what to do in the game. So one person said we should play as an elf, and I thought, okay, should we play as a male or female elf? Let's see, male. Okay, so we'll play as a male. So there's different classes. There's rogue dual wield, an archer, two-handed, weapon and shield, or a straight up mage. What do you think would be the best case? And like I said, you're free to chat in the YouTube chat there if you want. Warrior two-handed, rogue archer. Well, let's read what these are. Oh, really? They don't. Wait. Okay, hang on. Dual wield. Okay, we'll choose the dual wield class. We'll go with normal, I guess. Normal difficulty. Okay, so this is a enslaved by long ago by humans. Most elves still. Oh, well, that's our class. Yeah. World state import. Do you want to import a custom world state from the Dragon Age Keep? No, we're not going to import any custom states. Confirm. Okay. Can't comment on YouTube. Phone is dead. Oh, well, you can actually still comment. You just have to use. You can watch the stream on like PlayStation Live or whatever. Using the PS4. You can even do that while you're chatting too, which is cool. So our story begins. God, who gave him his tattoos? Jesus. Oh God, wow. Okay. Quite the set of options. Let's see here. How many eye shapes do they have? Oh. Wow, a lot of choices. I think we'll go with that one. Eye size, position, spacing's all good. Eyebrow style? Damn, them some bushy eyebrows. We'll go with that. Eyebrow position, eyelash style. Don't really give a shit about his eyelashes. Outer iris color. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, let's go with a feral green here. Inner iris color. Uh, ooh, I know. Let's go with a strong. Wait, actually, yeah. Okay, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty damn cool. At least I think so. So, oh, we can zoom in. Nope. Oh, okay, that's as close as we can get. Voice test.
I just hope I can help.
That's perfect. Yeah, his voice is good. Nose, nose doesn't bother me. Scars and tattoos. Let's get rid of those fucking tattoos. Or if we can't get rid of them, at least let's change them a little. Oh, jeez. Yeah, now he looks like a Saxon. Okay, no. God, are all... God, there's no in between. It's either you're tattooed or you're not. Like, I guess we could change the color? Because right now he looks like he's worshipping some sort of... He's got plenty of scars. Okay, we'll go with that one for now. It's unintrusive. Scar intensity. Oh shit. Okay. My God. Yeah. Let's. He doesn't need to be all scarred up. He can be clean looking. Makeup? No. Fuck no. Mouth and jaw. Mouth and jaw looks good. Okay. Name your character. Oh my God. I didn't think of that. You know what? I'll call him my name. I do that for every RPG I play. I always use my middle name, so... What is this? This is grody. Yeah, spiders are not cool. Oh God, she's got a Pope hat. Who is she? Uh-oh. He be glowing strange lights. He must be evil. Let's burn him at the stake. Okay. I forgot the load times can be a little long in this game. I got too many headphones for my own good. They're starting to block my view of the screen here. Unceremoniously cast into a dungeon. Of course. Okay, go over there. I tell you, my lord, he's a Sith. He's got to be. The first Palpatine. Palpatine or Palpatine?
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Use L and X to make dialogue responses. Okay, so... Okay, first actual choice here. What should I say that's horrible? You think I did it, or remain silent? Oh, okay. That was a fast response. Whoops, hold on. According to PS Live, there is no... Whoops. There is no podcast... Hold on. According to PS Live, there is no broadcast, but can see you on YouTube. Oh, okay, that's weird. Well, anyway, do you think we should remain silent? Do you think we should, like, question them? Do you think I did it? Or say that's, like, or try and be sympathetic and say that's horrible? Our first dialogue choice of the day. He's just gonna be sit there being stoic and make a choice. So should we say that's horrible? You think I did it, or remain silent? Sometimes they say silence is golden. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. What do you guys think? Going once, going twice. Oh, there we go. We got a response here in the messages. I wish this app would update as fast as the... Plead the fifth. Say nothing. Okay. We'll remain silent.
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Some dialogues give you the opportunity to respond emotionally to situations. Where these opportunities appear, special icons will highlight the emotion tied to the response. Okay, so all those people... So this is a sympathetic response. All those people, or what now, remain stoic. I'm confused, which would be understandable. Or, let me go, being forceful. Given that he's an oppressed elf, however, in this universe, I don't think... Given that he's a part of an oppressed people, I don't think being forceful would really be the right course of action. I'd probably be with one of these three is what I'd probably try. But what do you think? What should we go with for this response? Because I'll make a decision if it's not within the next 20 seconds. I'm counting. $12, 19, 20. Okay, well I'm gonna go with I'm confused.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then... yeah.
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to
I say
show
be
you.
a douche. No thank you. Well, I already made the decision. See, I think if you were actually in the chat, your response would come through a lot faster. Because I think the messaging system might be a little slow.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour.
Oh, so it's Half-Life
It's
2.
not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Forsaken. Yo, hey, how's it going? Investigate. Let's see.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is. And you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
If I can help, I will. Will helping save me? Do I have a choice? Well, given the situation, I'd probably be a little cynical here and say, do I have a choice?
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice. They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead.
Oh shit, that's one hell of a time to do something like that.
We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
So here we are.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
So the mark on the compass indicates your quest destination. Oh. Oh, don't worry. We fought this kind of thing in Half-Life 2. I'm sure it'll be fine. God, he looks like a wimp.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Oh, shit! Oh, that's a hell of a way to start.
Stay behind me.
Well, I see two swords. Better grab them. So R2 to attack. Okay. He's going a little stab-a-thon there. Oh my god. Look at him, he's drenched.
Drop your weapon. Now.
You need to trust me. Alright, I'll disarm. I'm gonna go with alright, I'm gonna let him disarm at first, because we're gonna see if she really thinks it was a good idea.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you did not attempt to run.
L1 and select to consume a potion. Oh, yeah, this mechanic.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Now, if I remember correctly,
At the forward camp, we'll fight.
there is a
We
mode.
are on our own for now.
Yeah, just loot the bodies of the dead. If I remember correctly, there is a mode in the game. Nope. Oh, well, okay, that's cool. Oh, shit! What the fuck was... Okay, I'm learning new stuff. Learning! Nope, no, not trying to do that. Attack my target, nope. Can we... Oh, there we go. Okay, that's attack. I know there's a certain mode where you can like go into this sort of this abilities consume. Yeah.
There! Watch out! If
Oh
we
yeah, she
flank
jumps
them,
right off
we
the
may
cliff.
gain the advantage.
Certainly the stabby type, isn't he? Shadow essence, huh? Well, if I remember correctly, there's a different mode to play in this game. You can play it kind of like a... Well, I guess it's not going to show up immediately. Not that I want to play it that way in the first place, but
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
yeah, I see Mr. Green attacking us. Oh, that's a lock-on button. Okay. Alright then. I'm assuming we go this way?
Ah! They're falling from the breach.
Oh no! That was a strong one. Okay.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fight.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Ah, here we go. Is my man on fire? No, he's not. Oh, there's our dwarf buddy.
Before more come through. What did you do? I did nothing. The credit is yours. mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
As old as this game is, it's still got some pretty amazing graphics. Especially for the characters.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
I had less choice in volunteering to help.
Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well,
Oh, nice.
Bianca's excited.
Okay, so I guess we...
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Oh, here it is. Okay, so tactical camera. Cycle through targets. Yeah, so this is the tactical camera. It's like a... almost like a real R2 to advance while in tactical mode. Okay. Now, I'm not going to be using that camera too often, to be honest. Other party members with... yeah. So you can take control of other party members by hitting up or down. So the plot thickens, so to speak.
Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Okay, let's... How are we doing for health right now?
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
I'm not really seeing the high DPS here, to be honest. Oh. Where'd he go?
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
We're getting awfully close to that spire.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Hurry! Use the mark!
Your character has leveled up. This increases your health stats and automatically awards you one ability point to use. Okay. Character record to see the ability screen. Okay. Double daggers. Active abilities have diamond-shaped icons that can be mapped to your hotbar when in combat. The ability to points and press X to learn. Excuse me. You leap through shadows to attack your foe with deadly strikes that hit them from behind. You quickly block a strike made by your foe. Ah. Alright, hold on. Oh. Okay. There we go. And I guess... Whoop. Ah! What the... Behaviors. Okay.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
We would do no such thing.
Refill potions and supply caches? Oh, here we go. Supply cache. There we go.
This exercise in future. You, Cassandra, the most holy. Haven't you all? Ah, here they are.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! You must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
You shouldn't even be here! Call a retreat, Seeker. Return here is hopeless.
We can
Excuse
stop
me.
this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
True.
How do you think we should proceed?
Careful, sustained assault. You're take the mountain path, charge with the soldiers. I'm gonna go with you're asking my opinion. I mean, he's an elf. They're the lowest class citizens in this game.
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own.
So soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts in the past may be lost. Well, we'll go with the
Use
mountain.
the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Well, I hear demons. The mountain, it would freeze by the time it hits the bottom. Gross.
Dead!
Excuse me. Alright, let's see here. The way that ice is rendered is really cool. Anything we can steal from here? No? Loot. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Light a torch in here. Get some. Oh, I saw that. I'm coming for you. I'm assuming Shadow Essence will get you a lot of stuff. I guess I'm not quite sure what the value is for that stuff yet. The Wrath of Heaven. Reach the temple through the mountain path. Uh-oh, dead bodies.
Guess we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our elven friend here.
Well, there's the breach. Ah, I gotta mess with it again. Ow! You hit me. Okay, I can close it now. Please, where's the X button?
Lady Cassandra!
Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
Why can't I close it? Okay, it's not letting me okay. God, we got some xenomorph looking creatures here now. Oh, here we go. I was wondering what that was all about.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
When you get later on in the game, you'll be... Sorry. When you get later on in the game, you'll be doing some... You'll be doing so much damage as... in a short amount of time. It's ridiculous. Trust me, I played this book. Okay, I see.
Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Climb down? Nah, I'll just jump. God, that's gotta burn your hands going that fast down the... You're not even going down the ladder. You might as well be falling at that speed.
Holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Damn.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Well, there it is.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm not sure how to even start getting up to that thing.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Careful, you say. Huh! Ah, there we go.
Now is the hour of our victory.
Oh God. What voice is that?
What's going on?
was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
Oh, what is this?
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Warn them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Excuse me. Oh wow. Okay, that's a bit more demon than she was biting for, I think. God damn! Pride demon.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Well, let me try it this way. There we go.
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Hit him in the taint. Come on. Oh, he's immune now. Okay, well, time to do this again, I guess.
More coming through the rift.
Oh, now he's immune again. Okay, hang on. Cassandra is an idiot. She already knows the truth, and yet she still doubts you. Well, gee, I guess we really borked this up, didn't we? Oh, there we go. Ow! Alright. Can I get some privacy over here while I... Oh, there we go. Oh, God, that's annoying. Oh, he's immune again. Great. Yeah, so in order to actually damage these guys, you have to you have to attack the breach. Oh no, not these guys again. Okay. Pride Demon, huh? I bet he lives in California. Wait, one of our party members is dead, I just realized. He's almost gone. Okay.
Do it!
Okay. Wow, that was a very fast load screen. But now it's just loading. Like, that was almost too fast. Okay, I need some water. I'm coughing a little too much here. Hang on a sec. Oof.
I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and
What
your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand.
But the mark is still there.
It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
I feel bad for her. She's like acting all timid and stuff. Makes you wonder how these people are actually treated. Take all Dawn, Lotus, and Elf Root. Excuse me. Someone better at this than me take over before the survivor expires. Clammy, shallow breathing, pulse over fast, not responsive, pupils dilated. Mage says he's scarring Mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here just in case. Oh my god, really? Yeah, this is a little bit too much honor for an elf.
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb him.
Well, that is odd.
I thought Seekers knew everything.
Yeah, some weird stuff going on here for sure. Yeah.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
Elves are treated like Jews. Yeah, pretty much.
They could be with you.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
A chant for the departed. Oh, okay.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that, and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yeah.
You live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Serious. What? I'm not a chosen one. Yeah, we'll go with this decision for now.
So you've changed your mind about me.
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
Well, there goes.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd go quite that far just yet.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
Huh. And if I refuse?
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
When I woke up, I suddenly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Huh. They're all staring at the book like it's telling them something. Like, what the fuck? Oh, he's gonna post the notice. I'll admit, I never actually did finish this game. Just because there was so much to do. Influence. So there's a few markers around here.
Don't be foolish. We are the Chantry, as much as any Grand Cleric. That prattle from Val Royeaux isn't the word of the Maker. It's politics.
Huh. So there's this. Oh, requisitioning. That's.
Tell Master Herrick that ore doesn't grow on trees.
Yes, Mom. I think he knows, Mom. He talked about how we have to dig it up.
What a smartass.
If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. You're here. Friend. Inquisition quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess.
Oh my god,
Find
that's
what I
hilarious.
need to fill one of my requisitions. I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
He walks up to her and she says, if you need to clean, grab a mop and a broom. Oh my god, they really are the slave class of this universe, aren't they? Has it already been an hour since we started? Damn.
Does it trouble you?
Fine. Where does it come from?
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
No, it wouldn't be.
Couldn't that kind of power just make things worse?
And people call me a pessimist. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
And she's hot as fuck.
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Cassandra tells me you have a plan.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Josephine is one I romanced. Oh, really? I don't know if she'd actually romance an elf. Or, well, no, I mean, if you play it, I guess if you did it, then I guess it would work, but...
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
It's unnerving, I like it, I don't know. I'd say they're wrong. I also romanced her playing as a Quinari. Yeah, her falling for a guy with... Nah, I mean, girls like big horns, what am I saying?
I'm no herald of anything, particularly not Andraste.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
She's asked for me. You don't think that could be an ambush?
I doubt it. From what I know of her, she's a kind soul, and not the sort to involve herself in violence.
Oh, well, that's
You'll
lucky.
find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Huh. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orleans and... Bleh, I can't pronounce that. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found... Oh, shit. Excuse me. On the Verladen side of the table.
Have you kept in touch with our friends in Lady Esterly's estate?
Several bards will play for her tomorrow night. We will have names soon enough.
Huh. Not participating in this mission. Oh, okay. Secrets. If Fiona dies, any hope of charity before dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. Okay. Is this me or is the sound a little out of sync? We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars aren't following anyone's orders any longer. Oh, wow. That's what you call chaos. Excuse me. Sure, why not? At him... Excuse me. Metals are found in more mountains and... Okay. Never mind. Excuse me.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach.
She a
it's
dwarf?
Odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Oh yeah, I have the PS3 version. And I've played it. Trust me. Pleased to meet you. You've heard stories about me.
I'm starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thedas.
Oh, wonderful.
The hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
All right. Oh, I shouldn't be yawning. Damn it. Oh yeah, okay. So potions. We got our potions. Let's... I will say this though. I think this world has I think this game has a much larger world than The Witcher 3, by a long shot. Hey, let me read that. Empty home. Skip to the other. Father told that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead. But I'm not. Oh, wow.
That may be worth investigating.
Okay, so we found that little secret. I see a miniature breach over yonder. Shall we approach it, or is it going to kill us all? Oh. Or is it a dragon? Because the dragons, they're like, they'll insta-kill us, as far as I'm aware. Ah, fuckers. Okay. Oh. Have we summoned more demons? Certainly sounds like it. Okay, not letting us close it yet, huh? Alright, what's going on? Why are you not letting me close? What's going on with this thing? Oh, I see. It's way over there. There we go. Now I should be able to close it, right? Really? Oh my god. Oh, okay, I see. Oh shit. I'm almost dead. Okay. Oh my god. One of the worst things about this game is not being able to aim directly at what you want. Or rather, I should say, the prompts not showing up. That's the one thing that I find infuriating about this game. Otherwise, it's a pretty awesome game. Like I said, oh, a Templar. Yoo-hoo! Say hello to my little friend. He's got a crossbow. Oh, shit. Maybe we bit off more than we can chew. He's getting this guy's getting gang raped right now. He's soft and squishy. He's mine. I never realized how much health this guy loses so quickly.
Since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Meanwhile, Cassandra's on the verge of death here. I think we ought to find someplace else to go to. Ooh. Oh, what a cute looking...
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
Dreams? Probably nothing pretty. Oh, it holds something. Oh, we've claimed it. Okay, then. It is now ours. Ours. I claim this property in the name of the Inquisition. Okay, but seriously, Cassandra, you need to fucking heal up. Oh, okay. No, don't want to fall down there. So. Ooh, a chest. By the way, I should probably check see if my character has any points to spend. I have 1 point to spend. Yay. Alright, so... There we go. Alrighty. So he's got that extra ability added to his 2 butter knives. Oh, these people have been arrowed to death. Okay.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Wow, what the fuck happened here?
Make it take you. Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Yeah, I'm sure once I find out. I'm sure once I find the wherever it is that you get those forged weapons, you'll have some much better knives to play with. electricity right now. Damn it, Cassandra! Fix yourself up. Oh, God. It's very easy to run out of potions real quick in this game. Oh, you're the buddy. Sorry.
That's the end of it.
Okay. I hate that potions are shared. Yeah, really. I love the fact that they're all splattered in blood while they're just nonchalantly walking around the camp.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Not through any choice of mine.
We seldom have much say in our fate, I'm sad to say.
So you agree with them?
I don't presume to know the Maker's intentions, for any of us. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
So I show up, say hello, show them the mark on my hand.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Liliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Long day.
I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. Later then.
you're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
You were concerned about refugees starving?
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Oh, so these guys are training, okay. That's a big, heavy set dude there. Oh, it looks like one of the characters can be leveled up. Yeah, he's got 2 points. Okay. No, he's not a double. He's an archer. There we go. And a couple others too. Alright, so Cassandra, she's I guess she's this type of And our little elf friend. There we go. I think everyone's gotten leveled up now. Oh yeah. I love how this can be used to like look around the world while you're not actively doing anything. It's almost it's almost like a photo mode if you think about it. Cause shit. Because they can get like really close. No, not as close as I was hoping. It looks like he's looking right at the camera too. Anyway, yeah. So map. Where's the map?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the Mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Farewell.
I'll see you.
So where does this cavern lead? Oh, another war-torn village. A bloody war-torn village.
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
I see just as many Templars.
Actually, hold on. Wonder if I can equip... Or, hold on. There we go. Disciplined fire staff, which would increase his damage. Okay. Interesting. A stiletto. Huh. Okay. Whoops. This for use. Ability damage by 30%. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't meet the requirements to use it. Okay. Let's go. Oh, you guys appeared out of nowhere.
The Alliance.
Dead! Cassandra!
Well, Cassandra's dead. Or not. Boy, he must have the healing touch. Okay. Whoops. Oh shit. Hey. There we go. Okay. Damn. No potions. Oh boy. Aren't I lucky? Don't you just love it when the enemies cry out in agony when they die? Attributes, behaviors. I don't get it. Okay. Oh, quest map. Okay, I'm such an idiot. So that's the map. That's what I've been looking for. Okay then. Oh damn, he literally turned into a pile of bones. We're getting a lot of lamb's wool. I wonder if that would help with the blanket issue. Oh, hold on. Huh. Another Templar letter. So many encampments. Okay. Let's try and head that way. Oops. We're gonna try and get away from them so we can reach up further and find out what that landmark is. Ooh, iron.
decent spot to camp?
Ooh, what is this thing? An
skull.
Can locate shards in the world. When an Oculum can no longer see any shards, it stops glowing. Okay.
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
Okay. So I guess we can find some shards in the game that'll help us somehow? Huh.
I think it's time you stopped playing the wounded party with me, Varric.
Ignoring the times you actually wounded me.
I did no such thing. I questioned you and then brought you to Haven so you could tell your story to the Divine.
Oh, what then? Thanks, Varric. We believe you. See you around.
Do not pretend to be an innocent bystander. I could have done far worse, with full justification.
Oh, yes. Thank you for not torturing me. I'm so much happier now.
Okay, I guess I can't go up there. That sucks. But yeah, we can set up camp.
This might interest you, sir.
Okay.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Oh, nice. Inspect requisitions. Equip potions? Can we? Oh, goodness. Can we? Thank God. We now have potions again. By the way, what is this? Hold position. Clear commands. Disengage. Attack my target. Okay. Alrighty then. We've made a little bit of progress. Still lots of violent shit going on everywhere else. Well, where to next? We gotta map up, or we gotta camp up here. Oh, those are the rifts. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get to the shards. Now that we found them. Might have to go through some idiots first. He's just getting so much better at murdering people now, isn't he? Well, there's one nearby here, I know that for sure. So that's not the shard that we're... Oh, here we go.
Interesting. I cannot say what it is, but there must be a reason the skull illuminated the object.
Oh no, another rift.
Perhaps the Inquisition could determine the nature of these objects.
Okay. Alright. Oh, damn. Okay, that was done. We still have one more shard to find, though. There we go. Of course it would be right beside these guys. Okay.
Dead.
Yeah, not doing too bad for a normal difficulty setting, I guess. There we go. We can now claim this area. Okay. Damn, those are some exotic looking stones. I wonder if those would be valuable. Well, not only did we find a shard, we actually expanded our territory. A little bit, sort of. Fort Connor. Let's take care of that area next. I wish they wouldn't use, like, you know, modern curse words in a medieval style game. For some reason, it just sort of dampens the experience. Just a little bit. Oh no, I'm... There we go. There we go. Yeah, this outpost over here is the heart of the problem. Ow!
I hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwall.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying.
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.
Touché. What are we looking at here? Ooh, a letter. You take back no. You will wake up screaming to find notes written on your own sleeping hand. Wow, that's creepy. Oh, how many? Oh, we've all leveled up some. Okay. Let's, okay, let's spend some points. Okay. And this guy's the archer type, so... Cassandra, what were Warrior's Resolve? Yeah, she could probably use that. And then finally the Elf Mage. Makes them less likely to target you again. Alright. We've all leveled up a wee bit. Oh, man. We still haven't fixed this issue, have we? So how do we completely stop the Templars from fucking up everything around here? Ooh, loot. I'm gonna... Oh. Oh, man, I don't know what's going on. Oh. Damn. I'm gonna save right here. Too bad we can't just camp here. They even got a nice big pot. Well, look at this! Right out of nowhere. Alright, so you need a drink. Oh my god. There we go. Alright. Clearly that came from up here. Oh, here we go. Looking for a camp along the western road. I think we already have. Now it's just a question of completely stopping them. Okay, sorry guys, I gotta go take care of something and I'll be right back. Okay. Hang on. Whew. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Anywho, let's continue, shall we? So, where are we? So we're currently trying to quell whoever's bringing all these Templars here. It might be something even further up for all I know.
The Templars have secured a position ahead.
Yeah. This is where we strike. So this is where we had to go. This is where they were mucking around. Okay, then. Aha! Alrighty then. That takes care of them. I would think. But we might have to might have to mark our territory, so to speak, before it's over. No, there's still another guy around here. Aha! World travel. When not in a dungeon, you can use the quest map to travel to distant locations. Nice.
Refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
We must still deal with the apostates, however.
So I'm just going to stop for a second and have something to munch on, because I'm hungry. Man, hopefully this thing doesn't fall off on me. There we go. Just what I needed, something to eat. And good old pepperoni pizza. Okay, so we've cleared those guys out. Just a few more. We should probably go mark that area for grabs. Make that our own little part of our territory as well. Hmm. There we go. We're just gonna run by you. Not even gonna bother with you. We're just gonna run on by. Ow. I did not notice that chest before. There we go.
Hopefully the Inquisition can find some way to help these people.
Oh, trust me, we're doing our best to help them.
If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets.
You all right, sir? Of course.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting down. More likely to find mages than luck.
All right then.
Good luck.
Luck won't go fat with your ribs.
Oh yes, here we go.
Please, somebody, my wife needs help.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
It's good to have...
Huh. Item level 6. Warrior only, okay. Huh. There we go. He's got some better cutters to work with now. Alright, so where else can we go? Or we could travel back to... Huh. Okay then. Oh, crossroads.
It's just what I heard.
Oh, excuse me. There we go. I'm gonna need to get some more water soon. Oh, excuse me. There's lots of ice in there, but no water. Or at least very little water. What the heck is this place? Or... Oh yeah, I remember this place. Oh, there's Cassandra. Let's have a little chat with her, shall we?
I hope that wasn't meant to be me.
What? That?
You obviously don't like somebody.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
This Inquisition of yours wasn't the smartest move.
Thank you for the ringing endorsement. My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
There is a lot at stake.
You do not have to tell me that. You've said you don't believe you're chosen. Does that mean you also don't believe in the Maker?
I'm Dalish. I believe in our own gods.
And there's no room among your gods for one more? I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentacles.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothar. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
Whichever you are, I hope the streak is broken.
A man can dream.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. You should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
What is this Swedish finger shit? Like, what the fuck is this? Looks like a set of claws. That's crazy.
Another time then. You need something? Let me know.
Nope, nothing here to buy. Alrighty then. Whoa, who is this? Excuse me. Well, let's go inside and talk to some other individuals.
She who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water, as the moth sees light and goes to her flame.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
That makes two of us. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
I'm still not sure I believe that any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Something's happening, it seems.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
I don't believe I'm Andraste's herald any more than you do, Chancellor.
That laudable humility won't stop the Inquisition from using the misconception when it suits them.
The Inquisition claims only that we must close the breach or perish.
You say that now, Commander. We shall see if the sentiment remains true.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me, why are you allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
The Mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
Well, let's hope we find solutions and not a cathedral full of chancellors.
The stuff of nightmares.
Mock, if you will. I'm certain the Maker is less amused.
Apothecary Adon will have more poultices for the injured as soon as possible, revered mother.
Thank you, child. You are doing the Maker's work.
Have you...
Greetings, Herald of Andraste. How fares your quest to seal the breach?
Well, you know how these things go. Well, at least I hope someone does.
You love to bring a little light into the darkness. And I'm glad to see it. Too many see laughter as antithetical to the chant of life. They imagine Andraste as a grim warrior all her life, forgetting that she loved and was loved in return. I hope she found time for laughter during her trials. As I hope you do.
You keep talking as though I'm the equal of Andraste. Do you know how unnerving that is?
I can only imagine. But we are all given to our purpose under the Maker. A sword does not ask to be forged. And frankly, if such a comparison gives you pause, I do not see that as a bad thing. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Excuse me.
Farewell.
Until next time.
Oh yeah, just summon a war council at your own discretion. Huh?
The Inquisition cannot remain a prison if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Master Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denner, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit, but will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Huh. Just gonna move that just a little bit here so I can.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Do the d'Aurelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite our Ferelden relations, the d'Aurelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
I'm glad for your help. I have a feeling the Inquisition's going to need it.
I do believe you are correct. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Well, what is this place? There's 3 beds in here. Alright. You have access to missions. Oh, yay!
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours. Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
This.
You want me to walk into a pit of vipers, and you ask me that?
They're not vipers just because they like to hiss.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why?
Okay.
This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Address the Chantry. A dagger that's shaped like a key. That looks kind of cool. Power cost. Damn. So we're gonna go to the nice big flashy place where all the clerics live. Damn it, I love caramel.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Yeah, really.
They wish to protect, return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Stand wary, guardsman. The Inquisition is here, along with the Herald of Andraste.
Damn.
I found the knife here covered with the Divine's blood.
Let him pass. The Inquisition is the Templars' problem, and they'll fix it.
This Inquisition is heresy. You will not look on my doubt.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery.
You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell.
This ain't gonna be good.
We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
I make no such claim. I wasn't sent here by Andraste or the Maker. I'm simply trying to close the breach. It threatens us all.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Oh, damn.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition.
As if there were any reason to.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Well, so much for the Templars protecting the Chantry.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
It doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Excuse me, but is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
We're going to give it a try, at least.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry is useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Well, he is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you. This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
I'm an elf of the Dalish clans, nothing more.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
Sorry for the lack of commentary. I'm just enjoying some caramel. I love caramel.
Templars left us to the mages. Chantry liars.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Favors for friends. People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and Round Cafe. Maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Huh. Well, can't go up there. Oh, excuse me.
Well, this has all been a frustrating mess. Templars and Chantry and especially the mages. Just everything. I apologize if you were refused service, but we are now open for business. Especially if you put my wares to use. Well, this has all been a frustrating mess. Templars and Chantry and especially...
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
They speak French in this universe?
Let us return to Haven.
They speak French in this fictional universe. Okay,
I
then.
believe that messenger is trying to get our attention.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Oh, look, a scaffold.
There must be something here.
I can see it. Why can't I interact with it? I can see it. It's right there. Wait, can you see it? I can see the little bundle over, but I can see that little bundle right by the flower pot, but I can't select it. Oh, I had to do that! Oh, for God's sake. Scrap it, and we are to be well. We met 3 bells to discuss the best way to serve the way. Okay. Anything else I should know about? Oh, hold on. Ah, I get it. Yeah. The game's afoot, huh? Okay. Okay. So apparently I can...
Oh my.
Okay. Okay. Now, is there anything else to be found in here? Alrighty. I'm guessing that we found everything we could possibly find.
They wish to protect the people from us? Return to Haven.
Let's talk to the wee little elf that wants to talk to us. And then possibly end the stream soon, because we've been going for 3 hours and 10 minutes now. It's been pretty long.
It's the Inquisition's herald. Well, they know who I am.
One down.
Okay. What, she's not going to show up?
Herald of Andraste. How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Damn.
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you? And what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Why did you take their weapons?
Because no breaches.
Oh god, they got no pants on.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Party selection. Oh, I see. Hell yeah. Huh. Well, that solves that. And now to go to the party. The party. This hoity-toity high and mighty bullshit. Gotta love it.
Master Lavellen, on behalf of the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously.
Huh.
Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
I've never made any claims to holiness. What's your point?
In front of all these people, you admit to being a pretentious usurper. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Damn.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Ooh. Wow. Okay.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden dog-lord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning, and you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think his sword would end the shame of your failure? Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first Enchanter of Montsimard and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
You invited me here. What is it you want?
I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry is in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to who?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivian.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Well, that's interesting. So now we got an extra mage in the group. So I'm probably going to end the stream really soon here because it's been on for quite a while. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm thankful for those of you who showed up to watch. And my back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my back is going to have problems if I don't... Oof. Let's see if we can meet some of the new people around here.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one way, one life,
Okay. Never mind. I thought I'd be able to climb that, but I guess not.
Have you seen Enchanted Vivienne? That's the picture of what a circle mage should be.
She looks like a noble. It's arrogant.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
Damn.
You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
People are killed all the time.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
I'm not really the best person to talk to. Doesn't the Chantry have people for this?
So I should let a priest comfort me? No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again.
Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
Okay. Now, there is one other person I want to talk to after this.
How can you be so calm with everything we've been...
Oh, did I kick... Oh, I did. Oops.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know the Chantry is no longer a threat to us.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere. But to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Excuse me.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Grey Wardens? I'm not familiar with them.
They're an ancient order that has existed to fight Darkspawn invasions since the first Blights, thousands of years ago. They have faded since those glory days, but haven't disappeared entirely. Ordinarily, their order is neutral in political affairs, but they appear in strange places.
So you're telling me this because...
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
So there was one other person I could talk to over... Who are... Oh, that's the mage lady that we just hired. Yeah, okay. Who's this motherfucker?
Got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Who are you, soldier?
Comisius Aclasi with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Orlais and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
So there is one other oh. Damn, she looking pretty. No.
So, this is it, huh? Oh no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. Hear that? I meant the stronghold, but it sounded like... Well, it's funny, right? Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
It's not just a war between those two.
Well, sure, the sky has a hole in it, but I can't put an arrow in that. Well, I have. Doesn't come down. That's weird. And that's the point, right? It's weird and right there, but they still want to punch each other. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
Right. They should know it's a simple job. End all war, stitch the sky. The easy one first, of course.
You're daft, yeah? Most people get special, they lose their snark. Can't see how stupid it all is. I think I like you, Lord Herald. Maybe you're a little chosen, yeah?
Damn. Is she really?
I think I'll enjoy having you around, Sarah. I hope you'll feel the same.
Not even.
Oh.
Get to work, Herald. I'm gonna go kick someone out of a bed.
She's Sundre, isn't she? Well, that's just cute. There's one other person I want to talk to, and then I'm ending the stream for now. And he's right here.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
I've no interest in that. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately right. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
Sorry guys, just give me a sec.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Alright, well, I guess that will be all for now. It is time for me to save and to end the stream. So I want to thank everyone who came here to watch, and I will see you guys later. Oh, man. Peace out, guys.